Hello Sagittarius, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is your weekly tarot reading from the 2nd to the 8th of December 2019 for the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. I hope you're well, Sagittarius. So I'm just going to pull an overarching tarot card to begin the reading to see what the message is for you. Okay, so this is the Fairy Tarot deck. Angel, Spirits, Guides, what do we have for Sagittarius, please? Our lovely Sagittarians. 2nd to the 8th of December 2019. Thank you. Wow, we've got the King of Wands. Fire energy. This is somebody, this is a real message of now is the time to take control. Now is the time to take the lead in your life. Now is the time to be assertive. It is a time to go, to fulfill your passions, your desires. The wands are all linked to our passions, what we want to achieve. Things that are, spark our fire within us. Certainly as Sagittarian energy, this is what sparks your fire. Follow your passions, something that you're really aligned to, because now is the time to act. The King of Wands is an opportunist as well. He is just go, go, go. He is a real card of success. Very much in terms of business, career, this is a wonderful card. It is also a card of following your passions. Could be to do with love as well. Things that you're passionate about. Could be to do with projects. Could be to do with, expansion of self, empowerment, all of that kind of thing. Even empowerment courses or anything that's linked to the Wands energy. This is the time to really understand how to bring growth into your life, because there is a sign of success here, of achievement. Powerful energy, Sagittarius. Now, there may well be a fellow fire sign. This is generally a Leo for me as a reader, offering you an opportunity as well. That could be in terms of business, career, or to do with something that you really want to happen, that you've been putting in the effort to bring, to come to fruition. This is where there is an opportunity of something being offered to you. Maybe all your hard work, all your efforts that you've been putting in, the passions that you've been putting into something, give you reward for your efforts. There's a sense of achievement here with the King of Wands. Things coming to fruition, things beginning to happen. He is a sign of success. So beautiful, beautiful card. Okay, let's see what the energies are, Sagittarius. Angel, Spirits, Guides, what are the energies, please, for Sagittarius? These are the energy cards. 2nd to the 8th of December 2019. Thank you. Yeah. Something that's aligned to you. We have Daughter Spirit. Let me just read that out to you, Sagittarius. This is a new beginning. This is a spiritual awakening as well. Very judgment oriented. Spiritual awakenings and new beginnings. This door opens onto the expansive energetic realm where all new beginnings originate. The orbs of light are guiding you through the clouds of the earthly world, leading you to a deeper understanding of your eternal identity, the source of all true value and power. This door opens onto truly unlimited potential, for the changes that happened here reach deep into the core of your being. Now is the time to open up to the unexpected guidance and inspiration of your spirit, and to the magic and power of your true identity. Beautiful. So, new beginnings here, Sagittarius. Let's see what the angels have to say. I've got the Angel Answer deck here. So, Angel, Spirits, Guides, what do we have for Sagittarius, please? Our lovely Sagittarians. 2nd to the 8th of December 2019, please. Thank you. Look for a sign. Yeah, this is linked to spirit. You're being guided. Look for a sign in order, could be to bring something to fruition, to get to a level of success. The King of Wands represents success, achievement, accomplishment, efforts being rewarded, making it happen. It is very much a time to take action. Go, go, go. Take the lead in your own life because you're being guided. This is look for a sign. You know, this is like, you see there's a lightning bolt here. You're being given some glimpse of inspiration. You're being given, and it is about something dawning on you, maybe having those light bulb moments, maybe having some kind of higher understanding of your position now. Something suddenly may dawn on you, and it might well be triggered by things in your earthly environment. You know, you can look at something on a TV, it could be in a book, it could be conversation with somebody. You know, something suddenly dawns on you and you understand where you're heading, or the steps that you take, or the decisions you need to make, all of these kind of things. Okay. So let's see what the cards say. I'll just move those slightly over. Okay. Do one more time, Sagittarius. Too many there. Okay. What do we have for Sagittarius, please? Okay, we have the Seven of Swords in the past position. Present position, Sagittarius. Yeah, Ten of Cups, beautiful. I just had this for Leo in a different position, funny enough. And Leo is in your sign. Leo is in your reading. We have the King of Wands. Interesting. I mean, there could be some connection with the Leo for some of you. We have Leo again. This is your challenge. Advice from Spirit, Six of Cups. And outcome. We have the Knight of Swords. Beautiful. Okay, let's clarify the cards on the table, please. Angel, Spirits, Guides. What do we have for Sagittarius, please? Can we clarify the cards on the table? 2nd to the 8th of December 2019 for Sagittarius. Okay, clarifying the Seven of Swords in the past position, please. Yeah, there you go. There's that spark. You've got the Ace of Wands and the King of Wands. Following your passions and desires will lead to success. You can make it happen. That is definitely a message here. These two, this is the beginning, this is the culmination of the journey, the King of Wands. Take action. Yeah, Three of Pentacles, yeah. Present position. So the challenge is Two of Pentacles. The advice from Spirit, there you go, Sagittarius. There is your card, the card of Temperance. And the Knight of Swords. We have the Lovers. I don't normally do this in the weeklies, but we have the bottom of the deck, which is the Ten of Swords. I think it's poignant, maybe, so. Okay. So Sagittarius, the past position. Invariably I do put these cards in categories. Some of you might be at different life stages, so it's the energies that matter, Sagittarius. The Seven of Swords can be where we can hold ourselves back, when we can self-sabotage. Can also be deception in your external life as well. But I do feel with these two cards together, it is more about self-sabotage, because the King of Wands is about taking the lead, taking action now. Now is the time to go for something. This is the green light to go. This is the green light to go. The time's right. You're being told the time is right. The Ace of Wands is, now is the time to act. Now is the time to take action towards something that you are passionate about, something that you want to bring into your life, something new. This is a new beginning. Because we have the divine energy saying there is potential here to make it happen. And whatever this is leading towards, this Ace of Wands, the very beginnings of something, this will grow. You see, the leaves are sprouting. This brings growth. If you keep putting in the effort, if you keep focusing on your passions, what it is that you want to bring something to fruition. You have a castle in the distance here. There's a sign that if you follow your passions, stay aligned to those passions, stay aligned to your fire energy, put in the effort, put in the work, you will achieve success. So don't self-sabotage. Now is not the time to hold yourself back. And I mean, we all do this, Sagittarius. We all do it, don't we? We all hold ourselves back. We all make things like little things like excuses. We put things off. We think about things tomorrow rather than today, you know. And it's saying now is the time to act. It's not putting things off anymore. It's not making excuses anymore. Now is the time to act, because there is potential around you. Now this could be linked to an opportunity that you might be offered. Could be the same as, might be. Both of these cards can talk about an opportunity being offered to you. Can be linked with money and career. Could also be a connection that you're making. We do have the King of Wands here, a Leo energy, that is quite prevalent through the reading. So I do feel for some of you, there may well be some connection that you're making that allows you to move to new beginnings and start something new, follow your passions in order to bring growth to your life. And it's very much aligned to who you are, Sagittarius, because this is fire energy. The Ace of Wands is the power of fire. And it is about using that power of fire, your element, to bring the beginnings of positive change in your life now. Because there is a message. Both of these cards are of hard work, you know. This is the Mars in Pisces card, the card of productivity paying off. The card of productivity bringing everything that you want coming to fruition. So this Ace of Wands could be linked to a passionate connection. Somebody in your life, you know, the King of Wands could be male or female energy. It's a general reading. But this could be somebody new coming into your life that can go the distance. This is the soulmate energy. But you know, relationships take work. You know, success, which is what these people are surrounded by. A lovely home, abundant greenery. There is a real flavour of everything flourishing, coming to fruition, success. The hard work is paying off here. And it's bringing them real happiness, joy, satisfaction. And both of these hold their hands up to the rainbow. Because this is not just a blessing from the universe. This is them feeding the rainbow. That is why it's perpetual happiness, this card. Because they feed the rainbow. And it's the productivity, that hard work, productivity pays off. And some of you are getting now to, whatever this Ace of Wands is, this is about putting in the work. Now it might well be that, certainly in terms of a relationship or somebody new that you might be meeting, because we do have the Lovers at the end of this reading as well. We've got the Six of Cups here. Could be somebody from the past. Could be a reconnection to somebody from the past. You have common goals that you're working towards, Sagittarius. That can be the meaning of this card. So there is real foundation in this relationship because you have common goals that you're working towards, or a common goal in particular, that is leading towards real success and happiness and joy. Beautiful. In business, this is also about, now is the time to follow your passions. Put in the work. Do the effort, because there is some level of reward here. There is some achievement here. There is some level of success. There is some breakthrough or where you're beginning to see the rewards for your efforts in the Three of Pentacles energy. And it's all because you're guided. but you're making it happen too. It is that wonderful combination between spirit and hard work, going for what you want now. We have the Two of Pentacles and strength as your challenge. So, like I said, this could be a Leo in your life, Sagittarius, that is presenting some kind of challenge. Whether it's in love, whether it's to do with your foundations. You know, Two of Pentacles is somebody who is imbalanced. They don't have a solid foundation. This can be where you've been rocked in the past, maybe, and you're coming to terms with that. This is somebody who is mastering. They're in the process of conquering whatever's gone before. They're finding their own power and strength from within. And this is positive change because it's an 8. So I do feel for some of you, you are conquering whatever threw you off balance in the past in order to move forward. And this is saying that you're more than capable of doing that. As an energy, the Strength card is saying you are more than capable of, when you understand your own power, your own strength from within, that is when you can conquer your fears, your doubts, imbalances, anything that is challenging in your external environment in order to bring positive change. Some of you might be struggling to make a decision or choice. Some of you might be struggling situations. Some of you might have too much on your plate and it's throwing you off balance. It's affecting your core, your centeredness. And this is about finding strength from within in order to overcome challenge that you may face in your external environment in order to move forward. But when the cards appear, when the cards appear, Sagittarius, I should say, this is a Leo card, they appear to say that you are strong enough. This is time to understand your own power. This is time to connect to who you truly are, because we have the Temperance energy here in the advice from Spirit section. So connect to self in order to move forward. Because Temperance is all about moving forward, expansion, growth. You are ruled by Jupiter, the planet of good luck, good fortune, the Wheel of Fortune. That is all about expansion, prosperity, growth, good things, lightening up. All of those kind of energies is that Jupiterian energy. And you know, you are a mutable sign, Sagittarius. You can just allow yourself to be flexible. This is about grounding yourself now. You see that the angel's foot is on the earth to ground themselves. They represent that represents now is the time to ground yourself in order to find flow in your life. This water between two cups is about balancing things that are throwing you out of balance in order to open up to that wonderful expansive energy of what Temperance represents. Now, for me as a reader, sometimes I get this feeling about this card that when you temper metal, it becomes twice as strong. Whatever this experience has been where you've needed strength from within, Sagittarius, know that it's made you stronger. It's made you ready for following your passions and desires now. Fulfilling your potential. That is what these two cards are saying. Fulfilling the potential of what is around you now, in order to move forward. Like I said, there could be somebody coming back. Could be a past connection. You might have worked with them, you might have dated them. This is, an energy of reconnection, but this can also be a reconnection to self. And I do feel with your card being down below this, Spirit is saying reconnect to who you are. Find your root. Because from that, everything else flows. That's where you find that power of fire. I do feel the Lover's energy, this can represent love for some of you. But for me, this can also be, both of these cards can be about a choice or decision that you need to make in order to really move forward now. It could be linked to an opportunity that you're facing, but this can also be the Knight of Swords. Knights in tarot represent change. Change is afoot when you start taking action, when you start taking that first step towards your passions, your desires. That is when positive change can happen. You know, the Strength card, finding a sense of self, who you are, your strength from within, your own power. That brings change in your external environment, positive change. The Swords energy is about truth. It can also be about clarity, perspective, seeing the path before you now, understanding where you're going. Understand the decisions that you need to make now in order to move forward, or to even overcome challenge that you're facing. The Lovers, you see that there's a mountain here that is, it means a number of things in this card. For me, it is overcoming any challenge or obstacles that you're facing by taking decisive action. Because all the time you're being guided by this angel. It's beautiful. This can represent, the Knight can represent a decision or choice, vocalizing your conversations, how you see a situation, your position, in order to move forward in a situation. But nevertheless, there is clarity, there is truth, there is fast progress. There is certainly a fast shift here. And I think the shift comes from connecting to who you are, finding strength from within, connecting to who you are, Sagittarius, in order to move forward. And I love the Ten of Swords. For me as a reader, this is a really positive message. However dire this card can look, because we have 10 swords going into this person's back. They're dead on the floor. They're flawed. Something has hurt you deeply in the past. You needed strength. It threw you off balance. You needed strength to recover from a situation. You have an opportunity now to rebuild your life. We can see this here. And this is time to go. This is the green light to go. This is the green light to take action. This is in love or in business or in money and career. Whatever this is. The 10 in tarot is about allowing endings to happen. The swords are about truth, like I said. Allow the truth to set you free. This is finding that spark, Sagittarius, in order to move on. There's darkness here that can sometimes represent the darkness that we have to overcome in our internal world in order to move forward in our external world. But you see, there's the sun rising here, pushing away the dark clouds. There's an ending here. Allow an ending to happen. Put an end to whatever's gone on in the past in order to move forward in your true light, because the light is shining on you. We have the sun, the divine energy, pushing away the darkness, giving you clear signs. There could be some synchronicities, dreams, messages that you might just twig on this week, coincidences. And it's all part of this. There's a new day, a new dawn rising. Endings. So new beginnings come from endings. And this new day, a new day, a new dawn is bringing in the new beginning. Lighting your passions. But it's very much a time to take action, to bring whatever you want to work towards to fruition. Beautiful message. Okay. I'm going to pull a fairy card, Sagittarius, to finish off the reading. Thank you. Yeah. New beginnings. This fairy godmother heralds the joyous news of a new baby or the birth of a cherished idea. Protect and nurture your idea as you would a baby. This is a new beginning, Sagittarius, a new phase, a new way of looking at things. The new beginning could come from within as well. But nevertheless, you're being guided. You have the daughter spirit that is leading you to a new beginning. They are guiding you. They are sending you messages. This is guidance as well. Guidance to connect to your higher self, the lover's energy. It's time to take action. It's time to fulfill your passions. What you want to happen in your life now, because it's achievable. That's what they're saying. Now's the time. I hope you enjoyed the reading, Sagittarius. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I hope it's a wonderful week for you, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.